I'm Annabelle Ewens, and I'm the CMO and co-founder of Appreciation Engine, and we help enterprise businesses understand their customers better. And what we do is we perform a digital handshake. So between the business and the consumer, we say, hey, you guys are going to trade information, and out of that information exchange, the business is going to be able to take that to do personalization, increase their revenue, and really use that data in responsible ways. And the end consumer is going to go, oh, a business is using my data and I understand what they're doing with it. The path to success was a complete roller coaster, mishmash all over the show, and it's still happening like today, right? Hardest moment for us was when I called our CEO at the time. I called him up, I'm like, how much can I put in my budget for this? Sent me an email and said, oh, there's only $27,000 in the bank account. And I was like, are you kidding me? But that's where you really dig in and you figure out your strategies. It was incredibly hard, but when I look back on it, I realized that that's helped us form who we are today and the product that we have. And I just wouldn't be here without that moment.
I'm Elizabeth Mora. I'm the founder of Light Integra Technology. It's a medical device company and it exists because of patients. This is an interesting question because I went back Googling grit a lot. The perseverance and the not giving up, I think, is the essence of it to me. I think the toughest time was when our clinical trial at VGH failed, and it was primarily because we didn't really know how to look at the data. We have since learned how to analyze it, and 3 years after finishing the study, we know that the patients get a benefit from a certain characteristic of platelets. But back then, it was really hard to accept that what we had set out to do hadn't shown in the data yet. Well, our mission is to change the worldwide use of this precious resource, platelets.
My name is Mark Masongsong. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Urban Logic. Urban Logic is a data analytics platform that harnesses artificial intelligence to help governments better understand the needs of their communities. When we started out the gate, we had a lot of great momentum. We were the only non-American company invited to President Obama's White House Summit on Smart Cities. We were invited to the World Bank, State Department, Harvard, but we also were having difficulty raising investment. So we were right to the end of our not only company runway, but our personal bank accounts. In kind of a last desperate shot, we drove down 16 hours to Silicon Valley for an interview with 500 startups. We drove because we couldn't afford to fly. And then on the drive back, they emailed us telling us that we were in. It was that one of those things where it just had to go through. The company motto at Urban Logic is embrace the suck. Originally just kind of a joke where a lot of times the only way for us to achieve our goals was to do things that were just going to be really painful, but it was actually a lot of fun to come together as a team. And so the motto became embrace the suck because we have to do it, so we might as well enjoy it.